Hey y'all, what it is? We are back with another episode of DC Teams Unmasked or Unlocked. I never remember the DC one for some reason. I call them the Marvel Teams one Unmasked. I should just call it Unlocked, but whatever. Either way, this episode we're going to talk about the Suicide Squad. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, Mr. J. That was my impression of Harley Quinn. Suck it. Yes, so about Suicide Squad how this episode. I'm gonna be getting info from two different places. So if you kind of hear the same thing twice, my bad. I don't know why I feel like I always do the DC ones. They're a lot shorter. But anyways, if y'all like what you hear, y'all hit the TikTok, hit the Twitch, hit the YouTube, hit the X/Twitter. For the most part, they're all CJ_Mellow22. If not, just CJ Mellow22. But I know on X, it's at MellowPod22. But the title is still, my name title will be CJ Mellow. So, if you like what you hear, share, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. And, yeah, let's get into the show. Yo! Suicide Squad. Superheroes aren't the answer to every problem. Sometimes extreme situations require extreme measures or extreme individuals. The sort of individuals who call the infamous Belle Rive prison home. Supervillains. Of course, no one will officially admit to any of this. That's the charm of Task Force X, perhaps better known as nicknamed the Suicide Squad. This team of supervillains assembled by the director Amanda the Wall Waller undertakes high-risk covert operations in exchange to receive community prison sentences. We do mean high risk. Regarding of abilities and talent, every member of the squad is expendable. It is expected that many will not return. As expectable assets, all members are fitted with explosive devices on their necks to assure obedience. If the squad members try to escape while on a mission, well, escape isn't an option. Run away and boom! Given the rigorous requirements of the job, the Suicide Squad lineup is always in a flux. The rosters include Deadshot, Precise Marksman and Assassin, Harley Quinn, a peppy but psychotic villain, Captain Boomerang, the man who turns boomerangs into lethal weapons, Enchantress, a powerful sorceress who can wield magical energy, and the sometimes field leader Rick Flag, an elite soldier who is the only members who isn't a supervillain, but a group of supervillains who have a license to take drastic action in the name of serving a mission. There's no way that can end badly, right? Who knows? The Suicide Squad is a physical team of anti-heroes appearing in American comic books published by DC Comics. The concept of the Suicide Squad revolves around a government-run task force, comprising of incarcerated criminals and supervillains. The team is typically sent on dangerous and high-risk missions in exchange for reduced sentences or other incentives. The Suicide Squad first appeared in The Brave and the Bold number 25 in 1959, but the modern incarnation was created by writer John Ostrander in the late 1980s. The team has undergone various iterations and roster changes over the years. Amanda Waller, a tough government official, is even often portrayed as the person in charge of the squad overseeing their operations. Members of the squad are usually fitted with explosive devices implanted into their bodies, ensuring their compliance with orders and preventing them from going rogue. During missions, the high-stakes nature of the missions and the morally ambiguous characters involved make the Suicide Squad a unique and compelling concept within the DC universe. The DC Comics universe, excuse me. The Suicide Squad has also been adapted into various media, including animated TV shows, video games, and live-action films. Notably, there have been 2 live-action films titled Suicide Squad. One released in 2016, horrible, directed by David Ayer, and another in 2021, directed by James Gunn. Awesome. The 2021 film titled The Suicide Squad is a standalone sequel that features a new roster of characters while maintaining the core of the team. The original Suicide Squad appeared in 6 issues of The Brave and the Bold. Although this early incarnation of the team, created by writer Robert Kaner and artist Ross Andrew, did not have the antics of later iterations. It explained much of a squad's field leader Rick Flag Jr.'s personal history. The team's administrator Amanda Waller was introduced in the Legends miniseries, with the original Silver Age squad's backstory elaborated in Secret Origins Volume 2, number 14. The Suicide Squad was later re-established in the Legends miniseries with writer John Ostrander at the helm. The renewed concept involved the government employing a group of supervillains to perform extremely dangerous missions as deniable and expendable assets, a concept popular enough for an ongoing self-titled series. The squad was often paired with DC's other government agency, Checkmate, culminating in a Janus directive crossover. While the squad is often depicted as succeeding on their missions, failure was an occurrence. Ostrander remarked on how stories sometimes purposely brought in characters to be killed off. The team's very name, Suicide Squad, related to the idea that this group of characters is sent on dangerous and difficult suicide missions. Suicide Squad Volume 1 lasted 66 issues, along with one annual and one special, Doom Patrol and Suicide Squad Special Number 1. After the series cancellation in 1992, the team members made several appearances in titles such as Superboy, Hawk and Dove, Chase, and The Adventures of Superman. Suicide Squad Volume 2 was published in 2001, written by Keith Giffen, with art by Paco Medina. Though the series' first issue featured a squad composed entirely of Giffen's Injustice League members, the roster was promptly slaughtered, save for Major Disaster and Multi-Man. These developments prompt Sergeant Rock, who was written into the role as squad leader, to recruit new members, of whom many died during missions. Suicide Squad Volume Number 3, initially subtitled Raise the Flag in DC Salutations, was an 8-issue miniseries published in 2007. It featured the return of writer John Ostrander with art by Javier Pina. The story focused on the return of Rick Flag Jr. and the formation of a new squad to attack a corporation responsible for developing a deadly bioweapon. Suicide Squad Volume Number 4 debuted as part of DC Comics' line-wide New 52 continuity reboot in 2011. The relaunched book was written by Adam Glass, with art by Federico Dell'Occino and Ransom Getty. Amanda Waller directs the group from behind the scenes. Deadshot, Harley, and King Shark feature prominently in this version of the squad. The volume concluded in 2014 with issue number 30. The new Suicide Squad was launched in July of 2014, written by Sean Ryan and art by Jeremy Roberts. The new series includes to feature Deadshot and Harley, with Deathstroke, Black Manta, and Joker's daughter were also being featured. Members of the Suicide Squad sorry, my throat, are Deadshot, Floyd Naughton, a skilled marksman and assassin; Harley Quinn, also formerly known as Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a former psychiatrist turned crazed criminal often associated with the Joker; Captain Boomerang, also known as Digger Harkness, excuse me, a villain who specializes in boomerangs as weapons; Amanda Waller, the government official who organizes and oversees the squad's missions; Rick Flag, often a military or government operative who serves as the field leader of the squad, with no powers at all, not even a villain; June Moon, also known as Enchantress, a powerful sorceress who can transform into mystical enchantresses; Tatsu Yamisoro, Katana, a skilled martial artist with a magical sword; Waylon Jones, Killer Croc, a reptilian-like mutant with superhuman strength; Charo Santana, El Diablo, a metahuman with pyrokinetic abilities; Ben Turner, Bronze Tiger, a highly skilled martial artist and hand-to-hand combatant. Keep in mind that this is not the whole list. And a different comic book runs, movies, shows have produced different characters for those reasons. Feature different members. Additionally, the lineup can always changes based on the need of the story or the creative direction of the writers and filmmakers. So, yeah. That is, I know this is a very short episode for this one. Well, that is a quick breakdown into the who Suicide Squad is. Hope I give you enough information for y'all, but y'all know what it is. Go hit up everything I said at the beginning of the episode. Also, go check out W Energy, the best energy drink on the planet. Let's go. And go check out the gaming squad, Merc Clan Gaming. Y'all know what it is. We actually got our first official indie/pro wrestler as part of our team at JT Dunn. Go check out JT Dunn. He's had a match the other night. Killed it. Man, always got a plan. Always dropping that elbow on people's faces. Hitting them elbows, you know. Hit them elbows, JT. You know what it is, bro. Keep doing your thing. But look, we're respecting you for a long time, kid. Always and forever. One love. Peace.